What is up, mustard packets? Okay, it's that time again. It's time for another commentary doohickey thing. You're going to be watching some gameplay. This is my first time using the M5K since the recent patch. I know I'm a little late to the game, but better late than never, right? I'm not going to bore you with the details of how much damage the gun to bloody bloody blah blah blah. That's not really my place. It's just kind of video there for you guys to enjoy while I talk. I really wanted to take a moment to thank every single one of you from the larger YouTube community that makes up the smaller barbaric mustard community, if you want to call it that. I don't. That kind of sounds weird to me, but I guess we'll stick with that. There are a lot of you who have been watching my videos really since before the videos you currently see on my page. I actually had a series of C4 equals explosions videos that I actually took down to avoid copyright issues when partnering my channel. I took them down well in advance in anticipation of partnering my channel. Maybe one day I'll upload those to Vimeo or to some other video site and share them on my Facebook so you guys can watch them. They're kind of fun. I had a lot of fun making them. They kind of, that was my start. That's where I got started, and I guess there's a little history to that. But anyway, it seems like a pretty good reason to go ahead and follow me on that there Facebook over there at facebook.com/barbaricmustard. Anyway, I really couldn't be where I am right now. Approaching 20,000 subscribers, huge number. And then really I'm averaging 13,000 video views a day, which is retarded. I couldn't have done that without you guys. Outside of the obvious fact that without you guys, nobody would be watching my videos. It's your comments about what's funny or not funny about my videos. It's your likes and dislikes. It's, feedback. Feedback is so important if you want to grow at anything. It lets you know what you're doing wrong. It lets you know the steps you need to do. It doesn't really let you know the steps you need to do, I guess. You figure those out, the steps you need to do to correct things and get back on the right track. And it's just the most important thing. So for that, I thank every single one of you. Let's remember, at 20,000 subscribers, once I finally reach that mark, I will be organizing a couple of nights where I'll be playing video games with every single one of you, or as many of you as I possibly can. We'll do a Battlefield 3 night where we'll find an empty 64-man or 32-man server and just go to town. Similar to what we did on my 24-hour stream where we found some empty servers and played for a while. That was a whole lot of fun. We'll probably do some PTFOing, we'll do some co-trolling or whatever, maybe a 64-man C4 battle. That sounds like a blast. We'll also be doing a DayZ night where I hope to have one of the largest possible group of survivors roaming around Chernarus as humanly possible. I can't imagine anybody would want to mess with a group of 30 axe-wielding assholes or whatever we decide we want to do with it. And I will be live streaming both nights for any of you who cannot join in. The live streams are still a lot of fun. Speaking of live streams, outside of the YouTube community we have going on here, I have a much smaller, even more tight-knit group of followers over at my live streaming channel. That's twitch.tv/barbaricmustard. It's where I do all my live Battlefield, DayZ, Counter-Strike, whatever I feel like playing at the time. I just play it live there, and there's a chat window, and I chit-chat with everybody who watches on a regular basis. Where I get several thousand views on my YouTube videos, I only have 15 to 20 regulars who catch my live streams almost every single time. Now, maybe because I'm doing my live streams on a more sporadic basis, kind of when I feel like it, instead of scheduled like I used to do. But I kind of like it that way. I really appreciate those of you guys who, get the notifications that, Barbaric Mustard has started a live stream. And you guys drop what you're doing and come hang out and chit-chat a bit. And, I have quite a few of you who, are like, oh, crap, I'm supposed to be studying right now, which, I suggest you probably go back and study. But I appreciate you guys, dropping what you're doing and coming and saying hi. It's really, it's nice. And one of the regular viewers of my stream, we'll call him Taz. He has a longer name that I really don't know how to pronounce, and he's mentioned that he prefers Taz. He recently had a bit of a family emergency. His dad actually had a heart attack at work and was rushed to the hospital. Now, Taz lives really far away from his dad, and he was unable to see him immediately. And he kind of used the stream as a way to vent, as a way to kind of let out. And we were all there for him as, I guess, a virtual shoulder to cry on. And we gave him, all the support we possibly could without actually being there with him. Now, Taz's dad is okay. He is out of the hospital. He's on work leave or something along those lines. Anyway, Taz passed on all of the words and thoughts we had to his father when he was taken out of the ICU, and his father did send us a message back that I want to play for you guys now, if you want to take a listen.
Howdy, everyone. This is Chuck. I'm also known as Kriegswolf. I'm the leader of the Defenders of Arnor Kinship on the Menaldor server of the Lord of the Rings Online. I just want to offer some words to those of you in the gaming community that have offered me their good thoughts, words, wishes, and prayers over this past week in regards to the heart attack that I suffered back on the 13th. First of all, let me let you know that I'm doing well. My heart's healing up, and I'm feeling better than I have in the past 2 months. But I want to tell each and every one of you, thank you. You all can't even begin to imagine how much your warm wishes have meant to me. Additionally, I want to thank you all for the support that you've shown to my son Taz over this past week. He's been hit pretty hard by all the stuff that's been going on, what with my heart attack and the deaths in Libya and stuff. So, you guys and gals are all proof that we in the gaming community have a connection that ignores all boundaries, and it draws us together sort of like a family. So again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my now functioning heart. I want to wish you all good gaming, fun, and happy hunting. Thanks.
Okay, so that's really all I have today. So, everybody keep on keeping on. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whatever time it happens to be, wherever you happen to be, and take care, guys.